Amtrak, annihilation, at least 6 fatalities, over 50 hospitalized after an Amtrak train going almost 80 miles an hour goes off of an overpass onto Interstate 5, which is a very busy interstate, south of Seattle, around Tacoma, Washington. Now, I used to live in the Northwest. I lived in that area for about 7 years. The traffic out there is insane. It's a beautiful area. Rains a lot, so you can be happy and depressed at the same time. This is the first day that this Amtrak system was open for the public to allow transportation from Olympia to Tacoma. And I'm wondering why, when I look at the location where this actually happened, let me share some images with you real quick. So you can see right here, this is the area, kind of close to the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. That's a massive bridge out there. There's 2 of them now in that area, the Puget Sound. Let me show these pictures to you real quick. So you can see that this happened right where an overpass is. Do you think there might be foul play involved in this? Do you think that this was a terrorist act? Kind of test the waters to see, how effective it would be for them to shut down the logistics, transportation, at least from that interstate. This is going to be insane traffic. And the traffic out there is already insane. Now what? How much money is it going to cost to clean this up? Now, let's just say that this was a natural disaster from the structures decaying and not being up to par. What are they going to do to make sure this doesn't happen again? Do you think that this was just a lack of funding, a lack of measurements in place to prevent this? I mean, things happen. I get it. Mistakes happen. Was this just one of those events? Or do you think that because of the location and the way that it went down, take a look at this picture right here. Do you think that this could have been some type of foul play, a terrorist attack? I certainly question that possibility. And how unfortunate for the families that lost somebody that they care about. It's just terrible. Now, let's also say that this is because of lack of funding. Money being put into places that it shouldn't be. Well, how do we fix that? How do we make sure that this doesn't happen again? Because a train system, especially one that can travel 80 miles an hour from Olympia to Tacoma, it's a brilliant idea. Because traffic out there is nuts. And I get it. When I used to live out there, I hated driving to work because it took forever. And there's places even worse than this area. Los Angeles, as an example. So instead of having a problem like this in the future, why not use the latest and greatest technologies, create an efficient system with security to protect it? Just a thought. What is your take on this event? Do you have any information that we need to know about? leakproject@gmail.com. You can also leave it in the comments section. Support our sponsors, getthetea.com. I just got this mocha colostrum, which is amazing. I love this stuff. You can also get colostrum in tablet form. It's called GI Joy. It's a mixture of turmeric, aloe, it's organic, probiotics, and then colostrum. They're 2 pills a day, one in the morning, one at night. It's like $38 for a 2-month supply. And that stuff is amazing as well, at least in my opinion. I love this stuff. So check it out, getthetea.com. That is my shameless plug. You'll thank me later. Be excellent to each other. Be safe. And be the change you want to see.